Hey guys, my name is Brina, founder of Bravely Express. I'm so excited to have you here so we can do some visibility and womb work together. I know that if you're watching this, you're probably called to the title, and that means you're probably afraid of being seen, and probably for your creativity as well, which can be such a heartbreak for so many of us if you were not really accepted or encouraged to share your creativity, or you weren't valued for sharing your artistry, then this video is definitely for you. And it's also for you if you've been scared of sharing your voice just because society doesn't always value what you have to offer. And if you're looking to go deeper into your voice, I have so many courses and programs that you can utilize in order to really dive deeper. If you love this meditation, and you can click right here, I have my Moon Yoga Medicine Challenge that is running monthly, so you can click the link and check if and when the challenge is starting so that you can join and practice yoga and use your voice so that you can finally feel safe being visible, so you can calm your nervous system and truly feel your aliveness and your sensuality as you progress through your journey, whether you're a business owner, an artist, a person that just needs a space to express. This is definitely for you. And then I have my deeper one-on-one container, Bloom Your Voice, which helps women, especially entrepreneurs that are ready to step into their next level of visibility but feel afraid. I also support musicians as well. So if you're really looking to deepen your connection with your voice as a musician and dive deeper into your expression and embodiment, then this is for you as well. Just click here and check it out. Otherwise, let's get into the video. And I invite you to find a comfortable space, preferably somewhere where you feel safe to use your voice. And I always say, even if you feel a little unsafe, sometimes it can be nice to really lean into that version of yourself as well that feels uncomfortable with using your voice because your dad or your grandpa or your mom or your grandma is in the other room, and it's not always comfortable to really express yourself. But this really could be your opportunity to step into a little bit more courage. And if that's not really vibing for you today, no worries. It's just a little seed that I can plant inside of you so that perhaps for next time you do actually try it out and slowly train your nervous system to feel more safe around using your voice. And I promise you, wherever you are in your visibility journey, it is totally possible to progress, to feel safe being seen, so you can have the relationships, the life, the attention, and all of your needs really met. Because together we are healing, we are growing, and we are rising as a collective. I truly believe that. I love you so much for watching this. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. So without further ado, have a seat, my darling. You can also be lying down as you're doing this. Heck, you can be standing. Doesn't matter, as long as you are comfortable in your body. My invitation for you is to go ahead and close your eyes. Close those beautiful, beautiful eyes of yours. And begin to follow your breath. Noticing your inhalations and your exhalations. Noticing the thoughts in your mind, and simply bringing your attention to the rise and fall of your chest and belly. And begin to notice the places that are holding tightly. And breath by breath, notice if you can unclench and just bring a little bit of movement into those places that feel tense. Natural, organic movement as you breathe. And let's sigh it out together, inhaling and exhaling. Softening the jaw, inhaling, and exhale, soften the jaw. Now bringing up a memory for yourself that reminds you of pure safety. It could be your favorite spot on the beach. It could be you surrounded by your friends. It could be you in your room writing songs. Whatever this image is for you, let it rise in your consciousness. And with each breath, bring it closer to you, allowing it to become more vivid and detailed. Maybe it has a scent, a taste. Maybe there's a background song that reminds you of this safety. Even better if it has a song, because you can take this song and sing it after you're complete with this meditation. And as you bring this memory closer with each breath, it becomes more vivid. I'd like for you to make the sound of ah on your exhale with the image in mind. Ah. Now I'd like for you to take any sound that wants to come through, any melody, and try to represent this image with your voice. And as you do that, I'm simply going to be making the sound of ah, and this is your time. You get to explore your voice for a minute here and allow this memory to create a sense of expansion in your body and your voice. This is your chance to explore. And I'll call you out of the exploration when it's time. Inhaling and beginning your exploration. And again, if this is difficult for you, I invite you to just repeat the sound of ah, oh, or ooh, sticking with the vowels. And if you're feeling a bit more spontaneous today, just allow a natural melody to occur. You can explore different pitch ranges, loudness, softness. Take this as you please. Inhaling. Slowly begin to slow down your exploration and find your breath and notice these sensations rising in your body and any images that might be associated with the image that you first created and how it shifted or changed. Just remain with your breath. You may even give yourself a hug or a kiss to welcome in greater self-love and peace. Now I'd love for you to imagine a time when you felt contracted as your inner child. Maybe you were rejected at some point, or you just remember a sad moment. Just pull up that image, and with each breath, bring this image closer to you. Breathing and expanding the belly, softening the jaw, letting there be space between the mouth. Now this is your invitation to sing a little melody to your little one. So I invite you to have a hum or a little sound, lips closed. And you can even bring this inner child into your arms. So you can take your arms and imagine that you're taking your child self into your arms. Even imagine holding yourself like a little baby, cradling yourself. Or you're holding your inner child's hand, however you want to welcome in this part of you. I'd like for you to do that now. And bring in your voice now, like you're a mother, you becoming your own mother. Notice how you can breathe and soften into your body, taking that memory from what you just cultivated within you, and bringing it to your child self who needs you. Alrighty? Let's begin for a minute here. You can follow along with me or create your own. You can bring in a lyric or two. Perhaps there's a word or a mantra that you have. You are safe. You are safe. You may even place a hand on your heart or your inner child's heart. And now bringing in the awareness of all the other people doing this meditation, all the people who've ever given you a compliment for your voice. And if you've never gotten any kind of validation or love for your voice, let me be the first to say your voice is beautiful. You deserve to be heard and you deserve to be seen. And bringing in this energy, I want you to really imagine, breathe in all of us together, thousands, millions of us, men, women, people, androgynous, they, them, I don't care, all of us together, inhaling. You can even open your arms, open your chest. All of these people together saying, you are safe to be seen. And I want you to say this out loud as you feel comfortable, protecting your voice, saying, you are safe to be seen. And bringing that energy into your heart and saying, I am safe to be seen. I am safe to be seen. And on 3, we're going to say, we are safe to be seen. 1, 2, 3, inhaling. We are safe to be seen. And bringing this energy, imagining your inner child, having your inner child in hand over heart, cradling her or him or them, and looking at them and saying, you are safe to be seen. You are safe to be seen. You are protected by me. I love you so much. You are so deeply loved. Bringing in your own affirmations. Now thanking your inner child, thanking yourself for committing to this exploration. Beautiful. So deeply, deeply proud of you for trying this on, my friend, for using your voice and committing to really honoring and healing this wound of feeling unsafe to be seen. You are not alone in this journey. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Brina Schusterman, where I post every single day and post inspiring content and lessons on how to become more safe being visible. I love you so much, and remember to check out the programs that I mentioned at the beginning of this video if you're feeling called and if you really enjoyed this practice. So much love.